So I was like, no. So I was trying to lift her off the bed, but I didn't get there in time. Next thing I know, I'm like, oh, what are we going to do? I was like, Paul, we'll have to clean this up. All I hear is,
Yeah.
What
To
is
the
it
rescue.
called? What's
It's
it?
my my spot vax.
Yeah,
So it's like a full, it's got water and everything in it. It's like proper clean it.
I know, because I have it saved on my Amazon
Yeah.
basket.
And don't buy it until tomorrow. Amazon Slave.
I know.
Live.
Black Friday starting tomorrow with Amazon. But I'm talking about the new one. I saw it when I was over in London. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. And it's so dainty. Like it would like fit in a press or something.
Yeah, this is a
It's
monster.
huge. It's
Like,
a monster of a
this
thing.
one is really neat. And he showed us, he literally had like a white rug like this and he poured a load of Vimto. You know, that Ribena stuff.
Very British, very
Very
English,
British.
very
Ribena is
English.
so nice.
Yeah, I know. And he picked it up and he kind of started like lifting the stain, put this magic solution on, and the whole thing just vanished. And it's so small and neat. And I was like, I'm going to get that. And he said, wait.
So
I'm waiting.
wait. You're like, I'm going to wait.
I'll buy that off your link.
Yeah.
Do that tomorrow.
Yeah, buy that for me.
I'm like, well, then you have to get rid of the other one.
Yeah, no, I will. I'll sell
Not having
that.
two things.
No, I'll sell that.
Because at one stage we had about 3 either power hoses or something.
I got rid of them though.
You did eventually.
I not
Took
got rid of
your
them. I
time.
donated them.
Took your time.
So like I got one I got one for my mum when we moved in. She upgraded hers. She gave me her Karacha and then I was working with a brand and then they gave me one.
Okay, so the history of your power hoses is thrilling, but I think maybe we should start the podcast.
I'm so sorry.
Let's start the podcast. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
You're always very
I know. I
official.
don't know why I'm being so official.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to the
feel like I'm at the
podcast.
circus or
I know. Round up, round up. You are welcome to Glow Home. We are back with another fabulous episode with the most exciting guest, our thrilling Rachel Ivie. She is a mom. She is a teacher. She's a creator. She's a fashionista.
She's très chic.
She's très chic. She also traveled the
say
world, which we're going to get into as well. Like, you have lived 1,000
I
lives.
feel like that's a very big intro to live up to. I don't know if
It is.
I don't know if I'm that exciting.
You really are. You really are.
So when Mark was writing the notes, because I think I've only really met you through some events.
Yeah.
I was like, I knew you were a teacher, but I didn't know you lived in the places that you lived.
Yeah.
And doing the things that you do.
Yeah, I think
Lived a
maybe-
lot of life.
I have. I actually have. And I don't think a lot of people know that because I don't share a huge amount of personal stuff online. But actually, maybe I shouldn't say this, but if you scroll back far enough,
You'll
I
find
haven't
it.
archived everything.
You'll find it.
I haven't archived everything. But yeah, I have lived a bit of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was excited to have you on the pod because I do think there is an intrigue. I love the fact, obviously, I'm very lucky. I get to see it, loads of things. We are obviously in the same agency, 23 the agency for life.
Of course.
But I do love that I get to see you quite often. So I know a little bit more behind the door of Rachel Ivie. But like, I think... I love that. I love that you keep so much to yourself. But today, I'm going to make you tell
You're
everyone
gonna
everything.
have to tell everything. So the elusiveness is gone.
Elizabeth is gone. We've ruined
Yeah.
it. One
You've
fell
ruined
swoop.
it.
Yeah. But
So-
is it a conscious thing that you're just like, I don't want to share like more?
Yeah, it is conscious. I'm kind of like that anyway. Like my friends will be like nodding. They're like, that's Rachel. Like even my husband would say like, there's like, you've like an ice wall. Like he had to work hard to break that down. My friends would say the same. Like I've known some of my best friends I've known for, I don't know, 100 years. They will always say, no, if Rachel wants to talk about something or she wants to tell us something, I will.
Yeah.
Don't
push it.
Don't push it.
Don't push
because
the,
I'll just
the
be
agenda.
like,
Is that to protect?
I suppose. I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know. I'm like, let's talk about it.
I totally get it from a social perspective.
Oh,
because,
yeah.
because I think we started in the opposite way. We used to share every share.
We probably shared too much.
Too much.
Yeah. And then...
You know?
Like they know the full makeup of our families, as in like my mom, my sisters, that they had kids. Like we shared everything from that perspective. And now I don't really share any of that at all.
I know, but I think that's nice as well. Like I love looking at that kind of content. I love getting to know people. But I think, because when I started sharing, I had just moved home from the UAE. And I was at a bit of a loss of like, okay, I had this very busy, very glam lifestyle, and we moved home. I went back to my teaching job, which I was very lucky to do, but we were like, okay, this is totally different. All my friends in the meantime, when I was away, they had got married, had kids, and I came back to like, okay, like when I finish school. What do I do?
Yeah.
So what were you doing in the UAE?
So let's go there.
Excuse me.
Let's go
sounds
there.
very fancy.
The UAE.
How long were you there for, and what brought you there?
I was there for 4 years.
Okay.
Years.
Yeah, in Abu Dhabi.
Did you love
Abu
it?
Dhabi do?
Abu Dhabi do. I think everyone is like, is that Dubai?
No, it's not.
People now know, but like
Yeah.
that was in 2015.
You're basically
Whoa,
saying you,
yeah.
you did it before it was cool.
100%. Yes.
So, but also like culturally, because they're quite strict.
Yeah, that's what I used to get asked about all the time. Even like my family and friends, they'd be like, is it like, can you wear shorts? Like, do you have to cover your hair? Like, not at all. When I was there, and Abu Dhabi and Dubai, like Dubai was definitely a bit more liberal, like a little bit. But Abu Dhabi is kind of like a smaller version of Dubai, you know.
Okay,
There's there's everything that you can get in Dubai, all the amazing hotels, restaurant, bars, shops, but it's just like on a slightly smaller scale in Abu Dhabi. There's a huge Irish community in both Emirates. So that's kind of what drew us over there.
And was it just you decided you wanted to travel over there and wanted to get out of Ireland for a while, or was there any other reasons?
I think it was just because I'd been teaching at that stage for how long? Probably coming up on 10 years.
Okay. You're only spring chicken.
I know,
You're a little
it's
baby.
weird, isn't it, that
Little
I'm
baby.
teaching so long and I'm 21.
And you're only 28 now.
No, 22, Mark. No, maybe I'm lying. Maybe it wasn't 10 years, but I'd been teaching for a couple of years and I just kind of wanted a bit something different.
Yeah.
And
Had you ever lived away?
never lived away. And like I went to college in Pats, like down the road from where my home house. So I never even had that experience of like college living out life. Now I did live with friends and stuff, you know, I didn't always live at home.
But like it's a big change. Like it's huge.
We went for interviews in the Westbury. We had heard of a few people teaching in the UAE. It was kind of like, it was becoming popular like the year or two before we did it. And we had looked into it and I was like, God, the salary is quite good. And obviously the tax-free incentive is there.
Stunning work.
Absolutely. But when you look into it, what I will say is that on paper, it's like, oh my God, you're earning all this money. But really, it's quite similar to what you'd earn over here. It's just you don't pay tax. And also you can get these amazing packages where like they'll pay for your accommodation, they pay for your bills. Yeah. And there's a lot of perks that come with moving.
Is the cost of living over there more expensive though?
Yes, it is. It definitely is. So it does, I
think that's kind of relative,
out. Yeah. But yeah, we just were like, why not? We'd looked into it, kind of thought, is this too good to be true? Like, is this actually what we're going to be earning? And also we wanted to buy a house and we just thought if we stay here
for a few years,
if we were to stay in Ireland, earning what we're earning, we would literally, we'd be able to do it, but we'd be so much longer and we'd have no life.
Yeah. You'd be scrimping and saving like
so
your life
we were
away.
just like, we'll go for the interview. Feck it. Like we'll just see. A guy who ran the agency, the recruitment agency, I actually was in college with him. So
small world.
Yeah, he was in the other course, but I kind of knew of him. So I was like, what is this real? And he was like, come in for the interview. You'll love it. Yeah. So we did, and we got the jobs, and we were like, oh, okay. So
you're both teachers.
We're both teachers.
And did you love it when you were there?
I loved it. It was like the best years of my life.
So like,
really?
what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, what is the social life there? What is the social scene? What do you be doing? Do you do there's all the brunches and stuff in Dubai.
Yeah,
are you doing that?
Basically what it is. It's brunches every Friday. So now I think they've changed their weekend back.
What?
So weekends when I was there were Friday and Saturday because the way we have like our holy day is Sunday. Yeah. Theirs is Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm not actually sure, but I know.
Not sure when their weekend is anymore.
Sure when it
I remember
changed,
I did a stint.
But it's Saturday and Sunday.
I did a stint with Under the Stories out in Qatar. We opened a store and I was there for like 6 weeks, I think it was.
Wow.
And
I was delighted. Off you go.
That was very strict, but like that their working week I think was Friday, Saturday. So they were your day or their weekend. So I think we were off those days.
Yeah, that's when I was there. And it changed soon after, I think.
So were you creating content when you were there or did that happen when you came home?
That happened when I came home.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah.
Because it's so weird. You literally emerged and blew up here and like it literally happened practically overnight, right?
Well, I don't feel like it happened overnight, but when I look back, I suppose it was quick.
Yeah.
There was an escalation around year like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I just came back and I was like, I was so busy in Abu Dhabi and things were so fast paced over there and everybody was in the same boat. Like everybody was there to work really hard. Like it's a different ballgame over there teaching. It's It's very intense. And then you like a lot of people would homeschool families.
Okay.
So I did
Like
that.
private tuition.
And it's a good way to make extra money. So you're working long hours, but you also have amazing perks. Like we traveled the world because you're in like the Middle East. You're in a
great location.
Yeah. So we traveled the world and we had amazing weekends and we still had an opportunity to save money and
So
send
like, where
money
would you
home.
go for a weekend?
You mean if we were traveling?
Yeah. Like where would be on your doorstep that you'd be like, oh, let's just go there?
Qatar, Bahrain, Dubai, any of the other Emirates.
Is that what we were talking about yesterday?
Bahrain is what we're talking about yesterday. Because Katie got engaged there.
Yeah. So yeah, we were talking about that. But yeah, so there's all the like Emirates and the Middle East. But you're also like, it's such a hub for travel. So you're not that far from Southeast Asia. And,
That's
if you're coming from here, it's like
24
2 days.
Like, yeah.
Whereas you're kind of halfway there when you're there.
So amazing.
Yeah.
So we did a lot of travel, any like school break that we got.
Yeah.
So obviously like summer holidays, whatever, and they have different religious breaks to us. So we get like 3 days here or whatever. So we did a lot of travel. But yeah, when I came home, I was kind of, okay, what am I going to do? Like, it's so different life here. And like everybody over there was in the same like, mindset. They worked hard, played hard. And I came home to like all my friends had gotten married and had babies.
Like it was all very settled.
Yeah. Very. And I was kind of like, what did we do?
Yeah.
Like, I'd always had it in the back of my mind, I'd love to do something on social media. And I started kind of sharing travel bits because we were traveling a lot.
Yeah.
I was sharing kind of travel bits. But I don't know, my heart wasn't really in it. And I just did it because we were there and it was, I suppose, easy
Made
content.
sense. It was on your doorstep.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first piece of content that like went wild?
See, I think you'd been doing like your content for a while and then you hit a moment where you started to have that viral thing after what? Like it was about 2 years, then you started to get the really crazy
like
viral
I had
stuff.
spurts of growth along the way. I definitely, like, I kind of remember it in like milestones of like, okay, when I was pregnant both times, I kind of remember like my follower count around then.
Yeah.
But I remember when I had Ava, who's 5 now, I didn't have 10,000 followers then.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think I was near it. I think I was like 7 or 8 and my goal was like get to 10,000 followers. Because you remember at the time, you couldn't share a link unless you had 10,000 followers. And I was like, I need to be able to share links because I wasn't doing like ads or like brand partnerships or anything. So I really wanted to be asked, I need to get 10,000 followers. And that was my goal.
I think everyone had that. It was actually kind of an interesting thing with Instagram. It was like a rite of passage. Once you got to 10K, you got to then start sharing links. And you're like, oh my God, this is so amazing.
Yeah.
Is it really that?
I know. And now it's, you need 1 follower. Anyone can do it.
What I find really interesting is, because obviously I know you obviously have your online piece and you create content, but like, you have so much else going on with regards, like you're a mom of 2, you are a teacher, so you work as well. Like we know what it's like with regards to like having both things happening. Like I also think like we are nothing in comparison to like the level of content that you're putting out all of the time and the consistency is wild. We can't work that out. We can't work out how do you do the things? Because also with the kids and all, like wow.
I cannot reveal my secrets. No, when you had sent me the notes, I read that part and I was thinking, I don't know. I think I've been doing it so long now that it's just part of my week.
So like, would you have like a schedule for yourself being like,
I try.
Get the kids to the school, do like whatever. Do you know?
Like I need to have those days. So the days I'm not teaching, I need to have those days as planned as I possibly can because I need to make the most of them.
Yeah.
And I don't want to, I kind of do it as well for myself so that when I'm in school, I can be in school. And I don't want it to be like I'm half-arsing it in school either. I want to be able to do that job.
You want to do everything to your fullest.
Yeah, exactly. And so I...
Do everything to your fullest.
Perfectionist.
You are...
Sorry, I've literally come out of the car straight from work.
Like,
so I'm in
work
mode.
about 1 minute.
I was like, are we doing an interview? Is this like, are you interviewing for a job?
He doesn't even know what's going on.
I have a question, right? Because I have watched and seen your content. Is every corner of your house looking like that? Is it as perfect?
No, it's just that one corner.
Okay, it's just that one corner.
I just tidied that corner.
Because I messaged you so many times being like, oh my God, what is your setup? This is amazing. Like, this looks beautiful. And she's like, Mark, it's just that corner.
No, it's literally.
And you have great natural light and stuff there.
Yeah, I do have. I remember you asked me that before actually. Because remember, was it the... It was the summer party, and I had just joined 23, and you had come from somewhere doing like a talk on viral. You were there as well.
So I had done the digital safari for Diageo.
We were in house.
Yes.
In the back.
Yeah.
And you
that was
were
probably the first time
already
I
drunk by
met
the
you.
time
And I was drunk with my pal Rachel.
I was like,
The other Rachel.
screw you. Screw you.
So what is like your home vibe? What is your style?
It's probably similar to that corner.
It's similar. Yeah. Well, obviously I've got kids, so I have to be realistic as well.
Yeah.
Like my husband and you okay?
I'm like, Grandad. Just like, you've kids. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. God love you. God love you.
Yeah, he'll probably disagree because I'm like, oh, you need to be realistic. And literally just booked somebody the other day. He came home and I said to him, you know that expression, it's better to ask for
Forgiveness, not
than
permission.
permission. He was just like, I've heard of it. Yes. It's like, well, I've booked someone to come on the 29th. We're getting a bit of work done in the house. He was just like, okay.
We're getting a
What
bit
are
of
you
work
doing?
done.
Tell me.
What are you doing?
So in my sitting room where I've got my setup, my sitting room's really small.
Stop, is it?
Yeah.
I feel like
it feels like a palatial mansion.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it really
oh, great.
does.
I love
the
that.
energy
Love
that
I give
I
that vibe.
get.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. No, it's quite small. Like it's not teeny, but it's definitely not huge. So that's why I kind of have it kind of neutral. I feel like I don't want to have it too busy because I don't want to make it look smaller. But I was kind of thinking, right, we got the media wall thing done about 2 years ago. I've left it alone. And until I was kind of thinking those walls, the ones you can't see, they're kind of plain. And every time I drive into my drive, I can see that wall, and I'm like, something needs to happen here.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go for a bit of like really simple paneling.
Okay,
nice.
And I don't know, I might add some like wall lights or something. Just nothing major, but just kind of something to add to one of the walls. I feel like it's a bit missing something.
A nice piece of art.
Yeah, we're kind of going to look into maybe a bit of art.
Art is so hard though.
Yeah.
We've been trying to find nice piece of art.
I have an artist that I love, and he just hasn't painted something that I want to go and spend
that much money.
$5,000.
I know.
No, it's not. It's not.
Between $3,000 and $5,000 to every piece you've shown me.
About 1.5 to
No,
3.
you showed me one that was on sale for 1.5. Don't lie. It's about 3 to 5K. But I'm just like, to get our bathroom redone is like
bathrooms are
10K.
so dear.
Yeah, but that's
like-
that's on our list. That's on our
There's
list.
so much on our list. Do you have a list of things that
Oh
you're
my
like,
God, I have a list the length of my arm. And then I think, I go through phases where I'll be like all about the house. I have a list and working my way through it. And then you do a few bits and I'm like, oh gosh, can't be
ours, yeah.
I know.
I'm
I don't get that.
I don't get that.
I hate the misery of anything happening in the house. It just throws my vibe off.
Like it is off-putting because you've got people in your house, especially if you need to work from home.
Yeah.
Then it's like, it is a pain.
I don't.
No, he doesn't. He like
You're like,
everything that you've said, he does not do.
Just keep it on the down low.
And it's
Keep it on the down
always
low.
done in times that he's not here.
So he's not affected.
Never affected.
No.
So
Never
what are you
affected
talking
that.
about, Mark?
Anyway,
And then he just sits here and goes, God, I love this. This is
See,
great.
I feel like that's what happens. You kind of complain. There's always one person who kind of complains about it. It's like, do we need it? Oh, we don't need it. And then when it's done, it's like, wow, this is really nice.
Yeah, I
You're that
do
person.
love it, but I do think our house
He's just
is
trying to be awkward.
No, I'm not. I do love our house. And also I just feel like sometimes I can never, that you have a list of priorities of things that have to be done in life, right? And we have so many things at all times. I find it really hard to move those things up the priority list and be like, okay, we should do that thing now. Yes, let's do it. When I'm like, there's
I just think we spend so much time in our home.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
I
that.
agree with that. I also want to do my garden. You're great for the garden.
Very expensive.
so expensive.
Very expensive.
Orla got her garden done and I'm like, give me that name. I want to get my garden done now.
So
I know. You're looking at it.
Orla got hers done.
Yeah.
Oh, Orla's garden's
But
gorgeous.
it was spenny.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
dear.
very
Like, I'm
spenny.
still waiting on a quote. I want to tarmac the front in a beige tarmac with a border around the house of hydrangeas. That's in my head what I want to do.
Stunning.
And we're still waiting on a quote for that. And
Did you not send the quote yet?
No.
That man doesn't like us. He doesn't want to do it. Let's move on. Question. You obviously do, you're mainly fashion. You do fashion. You're a fashion queen. Is there just endless wardrobes in your house? What's the deal? How much clothes do you actually have?
Yeah, I get this question a lot. Even people are like, where do you put it? Because I have a very normal sized house. I would love to have like a wardrobe room.
Yeah.
So we were going to do that with the spare. We were going to do that, should I say, with the spare room. And then I got pregnant. So I'm like, I need somewhere to put that kid. So
Damn you.
damn you, Finn. I know. So
you ruined my wardrobe room.
I was in the process of like, okay, I'm going to get these wardrobes, and it's a really small room anyway. But then Finn came along, ruined my plans.
But also, I mean, what a beaut.
I know. But no, I literally have all my kids' wardrobes. My kids don't have any wardrobe space. So
why do they need them? So I love it.
Brilliant.
Rachel's walking around in like 4 million outfits. The kids are in like nappies. That's it. That's it.
No, do you know what the thing is? I love buying clothes for them as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely love like planning outfits for them. I actually got messages recently to be like, would you consider sharing kids' outfits? And I was like, I would love that. But anytime I share anything, like, I suppose it totally depends. Like, if you don't have kids, of course, you're not going to be interested.
Yeah.
But I did put up a poll a while ago to be like, because I was doing a pennies haul and it was adult and kids. I was like, I left it purposely to the end to be like, if you're not interested, just don't watch to the end. Yeah. And I put up a poll and it was like 60% were like, yeah, we love it. And the others were like, no. Don't want to see it. Don't veer on your fashion.
Kids' clothes for boys hard.
It's hard.
There's
really
never
is.
anything cool.
It's hard to find the cool pieces.
A dinosaur or a truck, and I don't want a dinosaur. Or a truck.
Everything is dinos on it, and I find newborn baby boys cute.
Yes,
and then it's like once they move into that like 12-month plus, it's just dinos, trucks.
Yeah,
you can't get it, but you need to be more like thoughtful about it. You can go into any of the shops and find gorgeous girls' outfits. You don't need to think; they're just there.
Yeah.
But with the boys, you really need to plan.
Luke, our godchild, a few stuff from F&F.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, they are very really good.
Yeah, but we don't have a great selection.
No,
here it's the same as the Asda. What's the Asda clothing range?
George.
Yeah.
Is it George?
It's George.
George. And when you're recording like your fashion bits, right? Do you have like a rail? Because like you outfit change. Because whenever I'm doing anything,
flat out.
Because I'm a disaster. If I'm doing anything that's like transition stuff, that's like different outfits, I'm just legging it up to my room, throwing everything on the ground, and then throwing something else on, and then going back. But are you like an organised human being that has like a rail and shit laid out what you're doing?
I'm organised in a lot of ways, but I have a rail, and my rail goes up in my attic room. We got the attic converted, so that goes up there. But then I'm like, I have to go like up and up.
Misery.
I have tried to record in the attic, but the lighting is not as good as downstairs.
Yeah,
and
your lighting setup is great.
And I also find when I do it upstairs, it takes me so much longer because I'm not used to it. I'm like, I wasn't centered. I don't know where to stand. The light's not good. So I always find that when I do it downstairs, because I'm so used to it, I can just like get it done super quick. So what I do is basically that. I run up and down my stairs and I have a laundry basket that I put everything in.
Oh, that's clever though.
Because I like
organized chaos.
Yeah. And I literally then just put it all in. And like, I'll always forget something, or else I'll record, look, and I'm like, oh, I need a bit of tan on my chest. I'll like fly up, get my tan, spray it on. Oh, it's chaos. I'm up and down.
And do you have to run to the house when you're doing that? Is there no one else at home?
Oh my God, I couldn't have. Now, obviously there's times when people have to be at home. Like,
how dare they?
I know, rude.
How dare they?
We kill each other. We can't be recording in the house with each other.
You have to have like
and Paul's like a gamer, so I know you can't hear it in the recording, but I can hear it in my mind when his clicking of the thing. Click, 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 click.
I can never hear it click, to be fair.
It's
in your
so
content.
Annoying though.
Never. You can't.
But it's quite anxiety. You know that
door is closed.
This is Paul's gaming, right? Do you understand though that is quite it drives an anxiety thing in me. That noise is like really intense. Like
no.
It just like overstimulates you.
It's just like,
when you're already like, I need to get stuff
imagine
done.
There's this, like you're like, oh God, I have so much to do. I'm sorry. And then you just hear this all the time.
But I don't do it on purpose.
Is that the face that
like
makes with it?
But that is actually also the face that you're pulling when you're playing this game. It is. You're like this.
And they're not
trying to
always
kill people.
click, click, click.
There's a lot of click, click, click.
There could be a click, clack, click.
No, yeah, so other sounds. It's not always click, click.
That's too much for me. I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Have you had any like pinch me moments in your...
I was trying to think of this. There's been a couple, like sometimes when I did have those viral moments and I like
because how many millions of views did one? One of them had like stupid millions.
Yeah, I don't even know. When you asked me earlier, like what was the one piece of content? There was a few, but there was one that I remember, and I remember it because I think, I think I just had Finn maybe. And I was trying to get back into recording and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was getting a little bit of like kind of, engagement with just daily, everyday outfits, nothing fancy, just kind of what I'm wearing. Yeah. So I was kind of going with that. And I'd been out, didn't get time to record my outfit. It was a really plain outfit, and the lighting was so bad. It was just a dull day. Even with the lights, it was just looking crap. And I just thought, I'm not going to do this. And then I just thought, you know what?
Just throw it up.
I'd set my tripod up and I was like, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Recorded it, looked at it. It sat on my phone for about a month. And I just was like, that's actually desperate lighting. Like I couldn't put that up. Edited it. It was like a 10-second reel. And I think it got like 3 million views or something. And it was just like my content. It's not as if it was anything different or anything special. Whatever it was at the time. I think I'd left it till January or something. And
I think it's wild.
I don't know how. I'd love to know again because I'd like a bit of that.
We could do that tomorrow.
If we could do that again,
brilliant.
that'd be great. But I think when that was, I was stuck at about like mid 70, late 70s followers. And I was kind of slowly growing, but I hadn't had like a big surge in ages. And I posted that reel, that went viral. And then another one shortly afterwards that went not as viral, but
similar.
Yeah. And between like in the space of a month, I think I went up like 25 or 30,000 followers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really hard to...
But also, it just kind of shows that like sometimes just the everyday stuff is the stuff that people really want to see. And that like, because it's like, I think the trick is like really what is going to get people engaging, commenting or sending to other people. That's the hard and fast rule of it. Yeah. But like when you hit something that just hits a core to people, it just takes off.
And then also when you're like second guessing that content... And you're like, is it good? Is it not good?
It's like the Victoria Beckham stuff, like which wasn't viral, but like basically I did this reel of me reviewing. But it's so funny because I did it as a TikTok, right? So I did it as a TikTok of me just being like, oh, I bought €400 of Victoria Beckham product. Like, here's what I think. Did the TikTok. And then the TikTok was kind of doing well. And I was like, oh, I was drunk, right? So I swear to God, I was with Siobhan and Orla. We were in the Carpenter. We were drunk. And I was like, oh, Orla, this TikTok is actually doing all right. I was like, I'm raging now. I didn't put it on Instagram. And she was like, just throw it up, right? So I threw it up, right? But I didn't realize it was a 6-minute video, right? So I threw it up, but didn't even, because I was drunk in the pub.
We were drunk.
Threw it up. And then I see loads of people commenting being like, where's part two?
I saw those comments.
And I was like...
that was the day we recorded the podcast. That was the day after
we
the
were
Hungover
podcast.
I heard about this night.
Yeah.
Where we were literally trying to get Siobhan into her house.
Shooing her in, And she was like, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to go here. I want to go with you. I was like, well, you can't come with us. You have to go home.
Orla had
You've got
pictures.
kids.
She was like, it was supposed to be just like a drink.
Yeah.
Turned into like several bottles of wine.
I'll show you the pictures later on.
We got wine in the Carpenter that you could go into the off license, pick a nice bottle.
Amazing.
And bring it in. It was
Isn't that such a good idea?
Yeah, you pick your wine in the off license, you pay corkage, but like still totally worth it.
Like, get a bottle that you want.
Yeah, a nice one.
Any moments like of like brand trips or anything where you have had like a pinch me, like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here.
I think, sorry. So going back to that, it was maybe one of those pinch me moments where I was like, oh my God, I've got like this 30,000 followers. It was almost a case of like, actually, no, it's too much. I don't want them. Go back.
Go away.
No, go away. I remember Katie or one of the girls in the agency rang me and was like, hey, Rachel has decided to archive her viral. Did you archive it at one point?
I had to.
Yeah.
No, it was too much. I had to archive it. And Siobhan was like, don't archive it. And I think you were like, don't do it.
Yeah.
I had to for a while.
Yeah.
No, I was getting like the wrong kind of followers.
I know.
Oh.
So I get that.
Okay,
so Rachel was like, I have to archive it.
Because it wasn't slowing down.
What is going on? Yeah,
it was just, it kept going.
Yeah.
So I did eventually unarchive it and it's there. But I mean, No, I had to. And then I was getting a lot of messages. And to be fair, I don't get a lot of trolls, really. I'm lucky. Probably because I don't share a huge amount of personal likes. So what are they going to troll me about? My clothes? Like, I don't care. Grand. But I was starting to get messages to be like, you must be broke buying all those followers. I was like...
I didn't dare you.
I just went viral, okay?
Just a viral sensation.
Excuse me.
I just hate when people project onto you. I'm like, it's not a me issue.
Now, to be fair, I know there's worse. And it was kind of short-lived. But yeah, I was kind of like, oh no, I don't want followers anymore. But in terms of brand trips, I think it was probably the first time I went to London with a brand, with Next. Because I just got a contract with them. And that's kind of a big deal to get a contract with a fashion brand.
Of course it is.
For sure.
You know, because obviously you get the ad hoc, like you'll get a month and then you might get a month again and throughout the year. You get those once-offs. And I remember having a conversation with Katie in January at her like planning. And she was like, you're doing great. We need to focus on now getting like retainers. Like that's what we need to get, you know, hone in on. And so Next booked me for, you know, a
long
couple
contract,
of months. And then just as they booked, I went on that trip and I got to do a photo shoot with Rebecca Spencer.
Oh, wow.
So that was like,
for people who don't know, Rebecca Spencer is a photographer in the UK who does a lot of like event stuff, but she is the best photographer there is out there. So she goes to Venice Film Festival with L'Oreal and does all
and
the
she's
photos.
photographed like
Everyone.
It's a very particular look. Like it's a very cool girl.
And you kind of know a Rebecca Spencer photo when you see it. So,
although, did you see we found Rebecca Spencer dupe?
No.
See our photos from the other night?
No.
Yeah, we found this girl who basically models herself on Rebecca Spencer.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. So don't be stealing all those other people that are be stealing her. She's amazing.
Don't share that.
She's so good.
You need to keep her.
Yeah, I'm like, cut that out of the pod. We don't people
don't share.
So tell me, if like you aren't teaching, being a mom, or like creating content, what's your chill switch? What's your unwind? What do you do?
Yeah, I don't have time for anything else. You just named everything. No, I think I just love time on my own.
Do you like? Would you be like a glass of wine? And chill?
Like glass of red wine.
Yeah,
chill.
you're a red wine
I'm
girl.
a red wine. I just think I need someone to educate me on white wine. I mean,
no, it's just,
you're
to
like,
be honest, it's just
poured.
It's poured. Just get
red wine. You need a bit more education
because white wine. I've drank white wine, obviously, but I'm just like, it's fine. I just red wine and rosé, obviously in the summer.
For red wine, I think.
Rosé in the summer. But yeah, I like a glass of wine. I love a bit of time on my own because I feel like I don't get that much time on my own. Obviously with the kids and like been in school and you know, now since I went part-time, I do part-time teaching. Like I could not keep it up full time. I literally ran myself into the ground, like properly burnt out.
Losing your mind.
So I have been job sharing, which has been absolutely amazing. But I just love a bit of time on my own.
With a glass of red.
With a glass, even just quiet. Just a bit of quiet.
Would you watch? Like, would you watch things on the TV as stream? Do you read? What would be your like?
I love to get back into reading. Yeah, look, I scroll. I do scroll.
Look, I'd love to say I'm real, like fabulous.
I'm reading, but I'm not. I'm reading Instagram.
I'm reading Instagram and TikTok.
I'm reading Instagram. Yeah. No, I used to love reading, and I need to get back into it, but I feel like I don't have like the brain power to read anymore. Everyone is the same. Oh my God.
Attention span for it anymore.
And I was quite good at it.
Yeah.
I was a big reader, especially when we travelled a lot. But no, I do love a good old scroll, especially because sometimes during the day, I think people think you're always on your phone when you do the job that we do, but I don't have time to be on my phone. And when I'm on my phone, it's like I'm editing or I want
to throw my phone in the bin half the time.
Sometimes so do I, honestly. But I do love a good old scroll, but I love putting on, like, I'm always like, what's a good show to watch? We have watched some good ones recently, but I just love like my comfort show is Sex and the City.
Yeah. We do.
I've seen it 100. Like I would say I've seen every episode 10 times.
All inside and out.
Dirty Martini, Dirty Bastard.
Who's your favourite character?
It's a hard one.
I do love Carrie.
So do I. And I think people don't love her. Your Mark's face, he's like,
no, and just like that. No, she was not.
Yeah, not great.
The one,
not the one.
But I love Carrie and Samantha, and I love Charlotte.
So do I.
Love Charlotte.
Like,
but I love
Chris. Like I love her.
Yeah. I do agree, though, the characters weren't the same.
They weren't.
But I still watched every episode.
Of course you did.
Yeah. But that's my comfort sometimes. I'm like, I can't be bothered. Like, I just want to maximize this relaxing time. So it's like glass of wine, cup of tea sometimes, whatever. And I just put that on.
I'm like that sometimes where I feel like I can't use brain power for my chill time. So I can't watch anything new where I'm like having to engage my brain. I need brain chewing gum.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to TV bits in a little bit.
Okay.
But before we go into our favourite section of the pod,
it is.
Obviously you don't share a huge amount about your personal life or anything, but tell us something interesting that maybe people don't know about Rachel.
Oh, I should have thought about this.
Are you like actually a gremlin or something underneath it all?
Actually, I'm no.
Actually, my real name's David.
No, I'm just, I know I don't share a whole lot, but like, I'm just kind of normal, you know. There's not anything exciting that I'm hiding or anything. It's just, I think a bit of it as well is this is what's working well for me.
Yeah.
And I'm just going with that. I do want to, and I feel like I have a little bit kind of veered into like, obviously beauty. I'm hugely into beauty.
You're a big beauty fan.
I love, like I'm
and you do beauty content, but not as much as I think you should.
Yeah, I definitely need to do that more. And when I had a bit more like free time, you know, when you're not as busy during the summer or whatever. Yeah. So I did do some bits. I'm
getting from you need a bit of time to prepare yourself if you're going into something new.
Yeah.
Whereas like at the minute you have your set formula for your content. So you need a bit more time to think it through.
If it was something new, I'd probably need a bit more time to be like, how am I going to do this? Yeah. But I'm hugely into skincare. Like I love talking about skincare. I love trying new skincare. But yeah, I'm just kind of, I feel like I'm just
a regular girl.
I'm just a regular girl.
Am I a city girl or am I a beach girl? Well, actually, I'm both.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I've got my kids. I love spending time with my family, like with the kids, and I try. It's so hard, but like I really try to be like, okay, when it's the weekend and we're all off together. It's not always possible because you know the nature of the job is sometimes you have to work at the weekends because you need to get stuff done. But I will try to be like, that's why I really try to like structure my days that I'm like, okay, these are my days I'm not in school. I need to get X, Y, and Z done so that when I'm off, I can be off and I can be with my kids.
So you actually like your kids? Like it's not,
I mean, not all the time, but like, you know, they're okay.
I'm like to some parents, to my sisters, I'm like, do you actually like them? Like all the time? She's like, no, not all the time.
We do that as well. Like we try to protect our days off.
Yeah.
A Sunday we try to protect at all costs.
So like we would, like today, we both worked the full day, like, and then we would do the podcast today rather than doing it on a Sunday because then it takes up.
I'm the same.
I'd
rather have like an intense full day than if it meant that I can have
a bit of time.
Sunday off or something. You know,
it's really important.
Okay, I think it's time we get into our glow or blow.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Okay, welcome back to Glow Home's Blow Up or Glow Up.
Welcome back to Glow Up or Blow Up on Glow Home. It's a section where we either stand something that we love, so we glow it up, or if we hate it, we blow it up. That's what you meant to do.
Thank you for that, Paul. It's been a long day. I think, and I have drained this glass of wine. I was like, I need it all.
You need it.
So this is where we just have a bit of crack.
Yeah, I love this section. It's my favourite.
Very good. It's our favourite. It's the only thing that stayed.
Yeah, we changed every other section in the world.
I like the last section now as well.
Okay, good. I'm glad you like it.
Just for that feedback.
Okay, so first up, I already know the answer to this, but it's worth discussing.
Okay.
Amazon. Glow up or blow up?
Do you need to ask me?
No, but interestingly, because we had Orla on, and obviously Amazon Ireland had just launched.
Yes.
And she was like, glow up Amazon, but Amazon Ireland needs work.
100% agree.
And since Orla has come on, it has had better. It's done better. It's still not there.
It's not there.
But it's better.
It's better. But
so like, what are you buying on Amazon?
Everything.
And anything.
So like when you say everything, what, like give me like your recent purchases.
I buy a lot of my skincare on Amazon.
What?
Whoa. Yes.
Like brand names?
Yeah. I think people don't know this. I think people think that Amazon is like
random suction cups and shit.
Yes. Or like fake or something.
Yeah.
Like I sometimes get messages from people saying, that's a great deal, but is it real? And I'm like, is it what real? Do you think I'm the scammer or is Amazon the scammer? Like, obviously it's real, but I think it's still in Ireland, there's a bit of kind of like apprehension around
school
it.
Amazon, like way back when, before it was like a proper
as
like
popular.
institution.
Yeah.
So it was slightly different, but like now
10 pack of notepads, like,
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas now you do, but I buy like, and you've seen toilet roll.
I know, you can get everything.
Parcel.
Yeah, but now you have also bought loads of shite on Amazon at times.
Who hasn't?
Like little bit of this here, a little bit of that there.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll just put that in my basket, and then it comes, and I'm like, what is this?
Yeah. It's a surprise. Exactly.
Oh, like I had 5 Amazon parcels delivered yesterday.
Stop.
I've
what
had
was
one
in
every
there?
day this week.
So I had some Christmas decorations because I made a garland.
Nice.
Very proud.
Beautiful.
Now, what I will say is that it fell down.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Idea.
So
Paul
had to
can
put
give
it
some
up for an
top tips.
ad.
Yeah.
Had to put it up. I couldn't put my tree up because like I can't face that.
Yeah.
So, and I like to do my tree proper. No, I want to do my tree properly. I didn't want to just throw it up for the ad, and I had limited time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I had it in my head last year. I want to make a garland or a stairs garland.
Yeah.
So I got bits on Amazon. And I don't have like a proper fireplace. We have the like electrical fire.
Yeah.
So I'd looked at some, TikToks or whatever, but I just hadn't got the right thing to stick it on. Yes. So
But thick ones.
Yes. And they kind of have a loop.
Yeah. And they have to be 10 kg.
Yeah, I got
or something like that.
And
Yeah,
they have,
great.
they're like this loop and hook thing. I think they're going to be great. They arrived yesterday. I haven't refixed it, but I got those. I got some bows for my Christmas tree.
Very good.
I got this amazing charging cable.
Oh my God.
People are like, she's so exciting.
Amazing.
Tell
What's
us
so
more.
amazing about this charging cable?
Because it has, let me tell you, Mark, because it has all the different heads. Like there's so many USB-C to USB-B
losers.
and A.
You're both losers.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you now.
Multi-purpose.
Like you just have the one cable and it has different heads and they like flip off. So you don't need to have 5,000 cables.
Lads, you sound like my dad. Like my dad being like,
I'm
it's
with
a
you on
multi.
this. I actually bought, because we have an electric blind there that has never worked since and it's just died.
It actually has worked. It's not working the last while.
Is it
I
like
don't know if it
rechargeable?
has. Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't know what size. So I bought a multi-head power
Is it back
adapter.
working again?
There you go.
I haven't, because we've put up the garland. I haven't charged it, but I'll do that in January. But it
Interesting.
arrived thanks to Amazon.
Yeah, see? So
This is quite shocking. I don't even have an Amazon account anymore.
No, I buy everything
if I need something, and I don't ask for anything very often. From
No,
there.
it's more lights or suction.
Or if I have an event,
content.
if I have an event or something and I need something, I'd be like, shit, Paul, can you order this?
Paul,
You
can
need
you
like
order
a Prime.
20
like a suction
black
thing.
boxes?
You need Prime.
Yeah, of course do.
Yeah.
You need Prime.
The Prime Video is a benefit of having Amazon Prime.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't buy it for Amazon Prime.
No,
Video.
you don't buy it for the subscription.
I don't buy it for the video
No.
subscription.
Me neither.
You
I
buy it for the quick delivery.
Amazon. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
100%.
Okay, brilliant. I'm delighted for you.
I have in my. Is there anything you're looking forward to for this Black Friday?
The shark.
Oh yeah,
It's on-
sorry.
it's
sorry.
suction cleaner
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Or any of like
Is it not? Is that not sad? That like the thing you're most excited about for Black Friday
Yes, Mark, it
is
is.
some fucking cleaning suction thing.
No,
like
wets my whistle.
same.
Like Paul
Absolutely.
genuinely, I think Paul genuinely gets turned on by cleaning equipment.
I love a little
Do you
cleaning.
know what though? Do you enjoy actually cleaning, or do you
Yeah.
just enjoy having a clean home?
No, both. So
See, I
both.
don't love cleaning. I have a cleaner.
No, we have a
what do
cleaner. If I'm stressed or I have a lot on in my brain, I clean to kind of unpack it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's I'll put on like, he hates me with my music choices. I'll put on like Sunday chill or Sunday like chill electronic. And it's just really easy music.
It's so
and
weird. I feel like we live in different bandwidths or wavelengths.
We
because
definitely
the
do.
noises that soothe your mind
Yeah.
for some reason seem to cause me mass anxiety.
Mass anxiety.
I get so worked up
Overwhelmed.
with like the sounds that you play that give you chill. Like they give me instant anxiety.
So like my current obsession at the minute is it's brown noise or it's air cabin
crew.
Yes.
noise,
Brown
that
noise.
hum.
I know it.
I love it.
And I wake
But
up in the
then,
middle of
yes,
the night and I'm like,
he puts on TV programs at a volume of 12.
I played the TV all night.
12.
I know. I think I might have. You told me, or I listened to it on the podcast that you put on the telly all night. So no wonder he needs brown noise.
No,
I can sleep.
He does
Yeah,
not
you've
need
done-
nothing.
You've done
He
well
does not need
the
nothing.
last few weeks.
Yeah, I've done better.
Yeah, you've
Been
had
better
no
sleeping.
midnight. I know if I wake up to go to the bathroom and there's no TV on, he's having a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
And is it like something in particular that you need to fall asleep to, or you just need the noise? You need
So
the
it's-
background noise.
It's the brain
So
tune them.
basically, it's if I don't have something on the TV that I'm not concentrating on, but is distracting me, my brain is thinking about you have to do all these things tomorrow, and I
Yeah.
actually work myself up, and I can't get to sleep.
I
So I
would
need
be
something
very
to
like that as
distract
well.
me.
I have like, if I have a busy day, I'm lying in bed thinking I'm so tired, but
Yeah,
I have to do this, and this. Have you tried melatonin?
I can't take it. It makes me sad.
Yeah, he has a
Yeah.
sad reaction
I
to
have a
it.
sad reaction to it. I
That
couldn't
is
work it out. I was taking melatonin, trying to get more sleep, and then I realized I was like, I feel a bit low.
Yeah.
I actually felt a bit low. I
I
was
wonder
like,
is
this
that like a common side effect?
Magnesium biglycerate he can take
Yes,
when he needs to
magnesium is
take.
supposed to be
There's a
good
lot of
too.
a lot of things I should be taking.
So moving on to the next topic.
Go on.
Logos or quiet luxury?
Oh,
Okay, so I feel like my answer has changed over the last few years.
Can I just hold for a second? We're glowing up Amazon. Obviously.
Sorry, we're glowing
Absolutely.
up.
We have to be definitive
Yes,
here. We're
sorry,
glowing it up.
Glow up.
So
Yeah.
sorry, logo or quiet luxury?
So I now would say quiet luxury, but I don't think I was ever like mad into logos.
Did you not come in with a Louis Vuitton bag?
Yes. Mark,
Sorry, I'm just telling you.
The biggest
I'm like calling you out.
logo ever.
Did you not have a Louis Vuitton bag when you walked in this house?
I did.
I am quiet luxury.
I don't like logos, but I had my just my Louis.
Plastered all over me.
Yeah. No, I think you can make exceptions. That's like a classic bag and it's years old.
Yeah, for sure. Whatever you want to whatever you want to tell yourself,
No, I
Virgil.
think a bit of mix of both. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think there's some like some of the Gucci stuff and it's like, it's
wild.
very in your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Like the Gucci tracksuits that are like Gucci.
No, like wouldn't be for me. Or like anything that has like a huge brand on it.
Yeah.
But I feel like something like a Louis Vuitton bag, that's kind of classic, or a Chanel or something. But yeah, like even maybe it's just certain brands that I'm like the big Gucci, I'm just like, oh no, it's just not for me.
Yeah.
But I do like a bit more like the quiet luxury brands now.
Yeah.
Like I like, like Poulain or Demelier, like those ones that maybe not everybody has heard of. And you'll be like, oh, that's a nice bag.
Poland stuff is
It's
beautiful.
and it's like, it's mid-range.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm probably,
More of a quiet luxury kind of person.
just don't
Just
mention
not the Louis.
Just cut
You were
that.
like, oh, that was going so
Don't
well.
mention it.
Mark,
Louis.
mentioned the
didn't think you
Louis.
saw it.
Oh, I saw it. I picked it up. I had a good look at her. I was like, yes, you're coming home with me. Okay, amazing. So we're glowing up quiet luxury, but
Yeah.
also we're not blowing up.
Well, I'm not
logos,
blowing up
but we're
logos,
just-
but I feel like you can overdo it.
Yeah.
Let's be tasteful in how we do
tasteful.
it. Let's be tasteful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the next one. So obviously you have a gorgeous nail today, but are you like, the reds can be people's neutrals, like having a red nail. Are you a red nail? What are you? What's like? Will you get a red nail for the festive season?
Maybe not.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe I'd go for like a deep burgundy.
Okay.
Maybe almost brown. That's what I actually went in. This is so not like me, by the way.
I was about to say, I was quite, I looked there
I
being
think
like,
it's cute.
I love it.
I do. I like it, but
I was surprised by it on you.
I know I'm very much like a nude neutral. I don't even really go for a French. Not because I don't like it, because I can't bear to sit there for any longer than I need to.
Yeah, okay.
Like I love having my nails done. I'd never not have them done, but oh my God.
The process is long.
No, I hate it. And then, well, maybe you don't know.
I do. I used to get my nails done actually all the time.
But that bit where you can't use your hands.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
annoying.
Hate it.
Yeah.
And then when you add on French, it's an extra like 15, 20 minutes, depending on who you go to.
That's the time you have.
But
Oh, dear.
red, I would not like a bright Christmas red.
So a friend of ours who Katie, got engaged recently.
Oh.
And the one thing that threw us off, because we were all like, she's going to get engaged. She's going to get engaged, The one thing that threw us off was we're like, she's not going to engage. She has red nails.
She has red nails.
And she did get engaged
I
with
know.
red nails.
And
That looks
when-
great.
It did. And when I was talking to her, one of the first things she said was, I was raging. I didn't have my French on or my neutrals. Like I had red nails. And I was like, I know where you're coming from.
Yeah, girl, we
but
get
still,
it.
you take the engagement.
You take
So-
the
You
take
the
it.
ring.
You take
the
the
ring.
You
Doesn't
take
matter
it.
what the nails
No.
are.
So we're blowing up a red nail.
I don't think I'm blowing it up, but I would
No,
definitely
you
not.
have to make it. No, you have to make a decision.
Okay.
You have to decide.
Okay, yeah, I'm blowing it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Make her polarizer.
Our first viral clip. Yeah. Rachel be like, blow up red nails.
Blow
All
up
the
red
red
nail.
nail wearers.
The red nail
come get
community
us.
are going to
come
come
get
for me.
us.
And then cue me
The red nail
in
community.
December with a red nail. Because I need it for an ad or something.
You'd be like, love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Do you want to do the last one?
Yeah. TikTok shop.
No.
What a load of old shit.
What a load of old bollocks.
Honestly. I've never seen it.
Open my TikTok shop. And
TikTok.
I did a little combination there. TikTok. If I open my TikTok and see another person selling a Made by Mitchell palette, I'm deleting my app.
I know.
Or a magnet phone holder.
Or that hot brush.
No,
Although I was nearly sucked in by that hot brush. And I was like, that looks
What's a hot brush?
good. It's like a hot brush.
It's a brush that's hot.
And it kind of like
Does things to
Revolutionary.
your hair.
curls your hair, smooths
your
the
hair,
hair, gives it a
and
bit of a
gives kink.
flick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to understand, and I need someone to show me how I, without blocking a person on TikTok because it's not that aggressive. I just don't want to see their TikTok shop stuff that they do. I'm happy to see their content. But I don't want you to sell me another sugar plum chocolate bar. I don't need it. I've had one. They're very nice.
They're very nice.
Very nice. But I don't need to see it like 6 times in consecutive order.
I know.
But like you can't. So I think you can say not interested on TikTok. So you can say I'm not interested. You can go down. And
but I think that's on the actual profile and not the product.
No, it's on the product. It's on the person. But it's the people. It's the TikTok shop people. I would like to reduce that because I get like 4 or 5 of them in a scroll, and I'm like, it takes me out of the app.
It's like, same. Yeah. No, I'm not a huge TikTok person. Like I wouldn't check TikTok every day. I could go days without it, and then I remember, I better check TikTok or
and do you
go
put all
on
your content up on TikTok?
I went through a really good phase of just repurposing my content.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I have it there. I may as well throw it up. And I did grow. I went from like 2,000 to like 11,000. So I really should just get back into that.
Yeah.
But at the minute, things are just so busy and it's like another thing.
Yeah,
but when I go onto TikTok, I go down the rabbit hole and I'm on it for like 40 minutes and I'm looking at these like videos of dogs.
It's been a while since I've got caught in a trend because like there's been a few things that I do get sucked into so bad on
I
there.
think it's because I'm getting pissed off with TikTok shop selling
TikTok
shite.
shop has changed it
because
I
it's
do
like
think it has.
really has
you used
changed
to
it.
see so many other stuff on your For You, and now you're just
like I'd be in like a wild conspiracy theory, and then I'd be like down a deep dark
or
hole
watching
on it. And
100
I'm like,
parts
what?
of Grey's Anatomy. Do you know what I mean? Like I'd
I
be
used
down.
to always get like
and you don't
on part
get any
10
of
of like I could just turn it on the telly, but I watched 10 parts on TikTok.
Do you know what? I don't know if this might shock you, but I have never
watched Grey's Anatomy.
Never seen a single episode.
Oh my
Never.
God. I'm 21 seasons in.
So you say this like you're on your own. We are 21
You're in it together.
season
You're a
in.
wee.
Honestly.
And I think I watched it before you did, and I introduced you to it.
Either way.
You asked me to like tell us something about you. There you go. That's my thing.
Grey's Anatomy.
I've never watched Grey's Anatomy, and I swore people were like, it's a great maternity leave thing. Like,
it is.
Watch it. Never did it. I mean,
feel like you're missing out.
I feel like I am.
Seasons 1 to 15 are really stellar.
1 to 15.
Really stellar. Yeah, really
How
good.
long is each episode?
40 minutes.
Okay, not too bad. But do I have to go back to season 1? Can I skip into 15 or something?
No, because they're the best. Because
they're the best
essentially
seasons. You got to build your relationship with the main characters.
You've a lot, and then after 15, loads of people start to leave in different parts. So like
people start to
like
die.
The core Grey's Anatomy
Yeah.
is like 1 to 10, I'd say.
Okay. I'm going to ask, maybe you're probably going to be shocked because I'm not a Grey's Anatomy fan, but is that what George Clooney was in, or was that Eeyore?
That's Eeyore.
Okay. Have you watched that?
Yes. That was the first time I ever seen someone do a tracheotomy.
George Clooney in Grey's Anatomy?
He was in one of them.
Wait, did you leave the country for 20 years?
Yeah.
I just never watched Grey's Anatomy.
Eeyore is very different to Grey's Anatomy.
I couldn't get it.
Eeyore was
over
like
there.
the 90s. Grey's Anatomy was the noughties. Like, so we're
honestly,
in different.
Meredith Grey.
Yeah, I've heard of Meredith Grey. Couldn't even say it.
Come on.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I need to get into it. But where?
But the reason I think is when at the time when like we started watching Grey's Anatomy, like there wasn't as much social media to consume, so you
there
had
wasn't.
a lot of time to be in doing that.
Like I got into Grey's Anatomy when I was working on the cruise ships, and we used to download a hard drive full of stuff, and we used to swap our hard drives between each other because we were watching like we'd have Buffy or we'd have Friends or we'd have
Buffy. Good shout.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. They're doing a movie where it's coming back.
No, they're doing a revival.
With Sarah
Michelle Gellar.
Is she in it, or is she an executive producer?
Because I was going to say sometimes these revivals.
Disaster.
I was obsessed with Angel. I loved him.
Angel
I had he was my like crush.
Yeah, Angel, I loved him, and he had a spin-off show then with.
And I watched that. It was great as well. I loved him. He was like my.
Yeah, I fancied him a lot.
I had a poster.
David Duchovny.
Is that his real name?
I don't know, David
Duchovny.
No, it's
You
not
could be
him.
right.
That's
David Borealis, I think.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah,
David
that's ringing a
something or
bell.
other. David, we're a big fan.
We're a big fan.
Wonder what he looks like now. Is he still
good,
alright?
I think.
I'd say he probably is.
Look him up there, Paul.
I'll look him up now. David Borealis.
Borealis. And current picture of him.
Sorry,
How's he
okay, let
looking?
me get him.
Would we still be with? Let's
take a prediction.
I'd say he's aged well.
I would too.
Yeah.
I would say he's aged well.
I'd say he's a bit of a ride still.
I wonder what age he is.
Oh, has he put on the weight?
I was going to say.
No.
No, but not
But
as
not what I would have
attractive.
thought.
Oh, yeah.
Show me.
Like,
Yeah.
definitely not bad.
No,
Like,
not bad.
a handsome
Has he
older
had
man.
work done?
No, I think.
Do you know who
what it
I
is?
would take? Do you know Desperate Housewives? Terry Hatcher's Mike.
Yes.
I take him over him.
Do you know what it is? I've just heard he's no lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they just went with age or something.
Oh, poor
Sad.
David. And you know, I
Sad,
think
sad
maybe he
tears for the
overdid the
clown.
tweezing of the brows. He's lost the brows a bit.
Has he? Yeah, he has. Okay, I thought maybe he had a bit of filler or something.
I think a bit of Botox.
I'd say he's
maybe.
in his
Nothing wrong with
50s.
that.
Who
Let's-
hasn't?
I had my Botox today.
I had mine about
He's
3-4
56.
weeks ago, and it's
How's it
settling
settling
in nicely.
Oh, the best part.
I know.
Who do you go to?
Dr. Paul.
Oh, do you? You're
Oh,
Dr.
Dr.
Paulie.
Paul.
I'm a Dr. Rua. Till I die.
yeah.
When I'm in the coffin, you get Rua in to inject me to make me look
Absolutely.
as
That's
best
like-
I can.
Yeah, like a rule amongst the friends. Like, you don't let me go into that coffin without
yeah.
a fresh face of makeup. And it has to be like, don't let,
No.
like, it has to be someone good.
Yeah.
The person.
Yeah, you want like
I want my, like-
you want a Paula Callan in there painting
Exactly.
your face
And like
in the
Dr.
coffin.
Paul in polynucleotides,
It's-
Botox. You need to be
Everything,
looking.
yeah.
That's who you're going to
Fresh.
be. You know?
I think it'll be mainly filler. I think your face is gonna sink like a
Really?
ship. Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
No, when you're dead, like when you die, because you've got great bone structure. So therefore, when you die, you lose all your plumpness. So you're
Well,
just you're
yeah,
all be
'cause you're
skeletal.
dead.
You a bunch of compliments. Oh
Your
my
face is
God.
gonna sink like
You're
a
gonna
ship.
sink
I'm
and you're
literally-
gonna die
Voice messaging Dr. Paul on the way home. Book me in for some filler. My
Mark
face
said
is sinking.
right now.
I'm
I
gone.
meant when you're gone, when you die,
Well,
when you're dead.
everyone's
I
gonna.
need the salmon sperm. Where is the salmon sperm?
I mean, it is great.
Is it?
I haven't had a polynucleotide yet.
Is that what it's called? Polynucleotide.
Polynucleotides
yeah.
is
Instead of saying
salmon sperm.
Yeah.
salmon sperm.
Yeah, they just have a nicer name on it.
Yeah.
But I've had it under my eye and I've had
So is
it
it like
in my
plumping?
neck. Plumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I won't get anything plumping because I'm trying to pin my face down.
You want to be like me. You want
Yeah.
your face to
I
cave
want,
in.
I want a sunken face.
You want a sunken face.
Yeah, because I was with Dr. Rua today and she was like, she had done, what was it that she had done today? Something. It was like 10 mils of something that you flush into your face.
Ooh.
She's like, my skin is so, like, my structure is amazing. I've got all this like plumpness in my skin. I was like, no, for me, don't want any plumping.
You don't want plumping.
Don't plump me up.
So she didn't put it in.
No, she had it done herself the day before.
She had it done.
She looked great now.
I was like,
saying.
God, you look great for someone who's
did
had
look
10
really
She
mil.
again has a caved in face.
She does have.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling them
Skinny
now.
bitch.
She's
Caved
a
in
skinny
face,
bitch
aka
face.
skinny
Yeah.
bitch face.
I think on Skinny Bitch and Caved In Faces, we should move on to our last section.
Let's do it. Okay, for our last section, we've been doing this for the last few weeks and we quite enjoy it. It is just
Glad you
a very
remembered.
simple finisher of what are you watching, which we've kind of touched on,
Yeah.
and what are you wearing from a beauty perspective, like what's in your like current makeup bag that you absolutely have. So I'd start with watching. Like obviously we know, God, can you even see? Because you don't even watch Grey's Anatomy. So what is like on your roster? What you watch outside of Sex and the City, which is a classic.
Yeah, that's
Anything
more like
new?
my comfort show.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
don't know
Okay.
what to watch. I feel like there's not been that many great things lately, but did you hear that Line of Duty is coming? Did you watch Line of Duty?
No, but you know,
No.
you
So
know,
this
when-
is like my Grey's Anatomy. I can't believe you haven't watched it.
so you know, we went to the Collins Club recently for drinks. Me, James, Amy, Tara, and a load of the cast from Line of Duty were there.
Question.
Stop.
Yes,
Is this,
that man? The man, everyone. I don't
The
know.
Irishman,
Is this a police thing?
No, not. I
Yeah.
don't know if he's an Irishman.
the older man,
No.
the younger guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he was there, and a few more of the cast.
So give us cliff notes of Line of Duty.
It is like a police drama.
Okay.
And it's kind of, each season kind of has its own problem or
Gotcha.
its own plot.
Murder.
Yes. Or some sort of conspiracy or it's just, it grips you. And like,
Okay.
I've never watched a show where I'm like sad where it's over.
Okay.
And there's coming back and there has not been a season for like years.
Yeah,
Orla actually sent it to me because she knows
she knows
season
the
7
obsession.
is coming back.
Have you watched then Blue Lights?
No.
So this is on BBC police
BBC
thing.
always do
The
a good
girls
one.
in work we're talking about.
Blue light sounds like a
Blue
porno. Paul.
Lights. I know.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I just say, you're maybe angry at me about this, but I had to travel down to Galway and back over the weekend and I watched All Her Fault. right?
Without me.
Yes. But can I also just say, it is
No.
so good. But the hilarious part is, last
Can't
night I was
believe
saying to
I
Siobhan,
cannot.
Were you watching it together?
No, it was.
Mark's like, no.
I said to him
Don't watch
before
it.
Christmas when I seen a trailer. This trailer about a woman who loses her child. We will love it.
Yeah.
sorry, I actually didn't make the connection that was that thing. I'm
And
so
then
sorry.
you went.
But it was Siobhan told me
and
to watch
watched
it. I was
You dick.
No, but I was stuck on a train with 12 stags and I needed to, like, I was traveling to Galway and I got stuck in between
Is
12.
the premise of it a little bit like Deep Heart of the Ocean with Michelle?
No.
Meg Ryan.
No,
Okay.
it's very different. But the hilarious part is I watched the
Watch that,
whole
Liam.
thing. I watched the whole thing and I was like, oh my God. And then I said to Siobhan, we were talking about it last night, I was like, oh my God, it's so good. I was like, but I feel like at the end, like I wanted this particular thing to happen. And she was like, it did. And I was like, what are you talking
You
about?
fell
I watched
asleep?
the whole thing. No, I was on my way back here. I must have just missed the last
bit?
2 minutes of it, which are the most crucial and essential thing. Siobhan was like, Mark, you missed the most important part. Watched all 8 episodes.
Don't tell me.
I won't
want to
tell you
watch
anything,
that.
but it's
That's on my list.
really good. Really, really good.
I can't, like, that's kind of mean that you watched it without him.
Isn't it?
And
All right,
yeah.
Rachel, you will
Thanks
leave
so
this
much.
house and we still have to be married. So
Thank you
shut
so
your
much.
face, yeah?
Yeah.
I would be fuming.
Because we're actually waiting
Mark's
to
like,
watch
okay, stop.
something new. We haven't
Yeah.
gotten into something that we can binge at the minute.
Because
I'd
you have
watch it again.
different, do you have different like tastes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but there definitely is different tastes, but there's a few things that we
Same.
absolutely watch
That
together.
you watch together.
Or like we'll watch the Kardashians at the minute together. We're watching All's Fair together. But like there's stuff that I like. We love a Harley Coben thriller, one of those things.
Love.
We'll sit down over a
Mark's like,
weekend.
knows what that is.
What is that, Mark's
Black
like, do we?
Dove or
He writes the books.
He
and
Oh,
then
yeah,
they-
okay, yeah.
we love them.
Do you remember the one
Yeah.
Michelle Keegan was in? Was that
Michelle
one of those?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Watch that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Can't remember. Yeah, that's what we
We love.
Yeah.
we need something like that.
All
so
Fair's on my list, actually.
All's fair. Oh, it's getting like 0%.
I know, it's getting really
It's kind of
bad
like, I mean,
reviews.
is
did
Kim
you
Kardashian
watch
the best
and
ever?
Just Like That?
Yes.
Did you enjoy it in some?
Yeah, because I felt like I needed to watch it. And that's kind of what I feel like. I just need to see Kim.
Yeah. And you have the fashion alone in it. It's
Oh.
worth watching.
And Glenn Close is in it. I'm surprised.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
No, you see, all the rest of the cast are actually very good. The script is a bit dodged,
Okay.
right? And Kim has so much work done, which I respect. I'm like, you go, girl.
Nothing moves.
But she, like it's in
Nothing.
the first 3 episodes, she's supposed to be really upset because
I'm so upset. Nothing changes.
She's no tears, nothing.
not even a tear.
No.
I think
And
in the 4th episode, a tear falls from her eye.
It's probably like a little AI.
But
too.
it's-
It
like-
is. Yeah,
but you
or
can
someone
see-
came in with a droplet.
Droplet.
Nothing
Yeah,
is
yeah.
moving, no motion. But I actually also feel like, is that also really good acting? Because I feel like in life, she has been conditioned to be quite mute about
100%.
things. Like, I don't think that is insincere to her that in a real life, that is how
Yeah.
her face would react.
Yeah, probably.
There
Do you know what I
is
mean?
Yeah.
an absolute full catalogue of clangers from Sarah Pullman.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
Sarah Pullman is
Sarah
brilliant.
Pullman
She- I love her.
is in.
I actually need to start writing them
Incredible.
down because they're so
she is
clever.
Like one-liners.
They are
Just
vulgar. They
vulgarly
are
just
so
like,
vulgar.
You little like
Yeah,
it's
like,
gross.
um,
It's gross.
Don't you just wish your mother swallowed? Like there's
No, that was Glenn Close.
Oh, sorry, Glenn
Glenn.
Close. That was Glenn Close. But
She goes,
that's the ilk
yeah.
of like
our life would be so much easier if your mother,
mother
just swallowed.
Like
I was like,
they're
oh.
so good. I'm enjoying the luxury of it. I'm
Yes.
enjoying the OTT of it.
I think I'd like that as well.
And
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying
Bit glam.
watching 4 or 5 women who are powerful
Yeah.
and like I love Niecy Nash. I love Niecy Nash.
Niecy Nash is
I love
brilliant
Niecy
in it.
Nash.
Okay, so I will put it on the list.
So beauty.
Sorry.
because we're
We're
We
sorry.
need to go. I know.
yeah.
Okay. So current favorites are I'm loving The Merit.
sorry. Yes, I need to get my hands on the merit
So
stuff.
it now delivers to Ireland.
Yes.
But you can't like swatch because it's not in stores.
Okay,
What is
fair.
it? Sorry.
So
It's
I'm
a
not a
beauty
beauty.
brand.
it's a beauty brand.
Yeah.
But they have these blush balms.
Yeah, they
They're
look beautiful.
Stunning.
Yeah. Okay.
They're so nice. But when I was in New York, I was able to go in and
swatch it all.
So I got 2 blush balms and I have the highlighter balm. We literally, me and my sister sent our like Christmas lists last night and that's going to be on it. So loving The Merit. Also really liking Rhode at the minute.
Rhode.
Those, are they called pocket blush?
Yeah,
I'm like, I love blush, but anything that's like creamy,
yeah.
not
You
gonna,
want like a nice, like soft,
Yeah.
not like a really hard, like
yeah. So
something's
I
going to
would-
sink into the skin.
Yes. But also the problem with cream blush is that sometimes the pigment wears off really quick.
Yeah.
So if I was going to like an event or something, you might need to put a bit of powder on top. But I would say those two, plus I'm so like boring, basic when it comes to my foundation. I love trying like concealers. I love trying mascaras, lip products. Like I have about 10,000 lip liners.
What is your go-to foundation? What's your like ride or die?
The one that I'll just never go away from is NARS Radiant.
You give me NARS
No,
vibes.
not Radiant Longwear. What's the other one? How do I not know this? Not Sheer Glow. No.
NARS.
In the square bottle, not the tall Radiant Longwear. I do like Radiant Longwear, but this is
one is.
It's
I'll Google.
light reflecting.
Light reflecting. Beautiful.
Love it, and I've tried and I've get like, makeup samples and stuff, and there's lovely foundations, but I just always go back to it.
When you find your foundation that you adore, it's hard
That's
to
my
move.
one. But love House Labs.
Labs.
Queen Gaga.
Yes. Yeah.
Paul loves a bit of
I love
Gaga.
Gaga.
I like a bit of
I
Gaga
found
as
it.
well.
So what's your skin type?
I'm kind of oily.
Yeah, see,
Combination.
I knew straight away because I am dehydrated. So House Labs is too drying on my skin for me.
I just have an oily T-zone, and I find even though light reflecting is not drying, it somehow just works.
Yeah.
But yeah, House Labs, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
And I am veering, I'm finding myself going for that more than my NARS.
Interesting. I like to see when a transition like that happens.
Stocked?
House Labs is also
So
not
online.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's
actually
online
really
only.
annoying that I've all the things I like.
But there's
Can't get them.
But
You can-
Sephora is coming
Click
soon.
my Amazon link. You can buy
Can't get
there.
them on Amazon.
No. Yeah.
But you can get Sephora now delivered to
Yeah.
Ireland.
Yeah. There's going to be Sephora in
Belfast.
Yes,
shortly.
I saw that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're in the UK or whatever, or wherever there's a Sephora,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can swatch.
Yeah.
But there's a really good website. They're like, is it called like
Foundation.
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 Ruth Bergen told me about
That's very
that.
clever.
Yeah.
Like that.
So you literally
Yeah.
go in, you put in whatever foundation you have that you like the shade of.
Yeah.
You put it in, and then it translates it to whatever brand on their foundation.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
So you
very clever.
could take a chance.
Yeah, take a chance. Wow, see,
You're in
so
sync.
aligned, so aligned. Rachel,
That was amazing.
Thank you so much for joining us. Rachel is going to stay with us and join us for our bonus pod, where we are going to be talking about the perfect
Gift.
I was going to say perfect present for
Perfect present for
alliteration.
the
For alliteration.
perfect
I like
present.
the perfect present. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us, Rachel. It was absolutely
Thank you for having me.
And we're going to see you guys on the next episode. Do
is
make
on
sure
Friday.
Yes, and do make sure that you are following us on social, that you have hit the little notification on your Spotify app or Apple app, wherever you listen, and make sure to leave us a little comment if you enjoyed today's episode.
But leave us 5 stars. We
5-star
only take
reviews
5
only.
stars. We refund everything else.
Yeah, I think we're at a 5-star.
We are pure 5-star. Now some little bitch is going to do 1
Yeah,
star.
I'm
So
like,
don't do that.
Don't do it.
We will find you
We will kill you.
and we won't send you any product.
No, we won't. Oh, we did send out our
did.
prizes to our giveaway winners. So well done. Congratulations. We hope you enjoy your bits. I handpicked them for you myself. I'm going to forget. Sorry, guys. Anyway,
Okay,
we'll see you guys next time. Bye.